I would have recorded this earlier, but my laptop was dead for some reason. I don't know how it happened, but it did. But um yeah. Anywho, today it's time for the last Prince of Darkness merge. Besides more of it over here. Mm, Prince of Darkness and Rosalia. Seems like a good timing. Yeah. Hmm. I'm not actually sure which base to use here. I'm not the biggest fan of this combo. But I just would maybe fit the magical vibes of Prince of Darkness. Uh, maybe. But I guess there's plenty of inanimate stuff that I can merge with the jetpack and stuff, I guess. I'm entirely sure what to do with Rosalie herself. I just turn her into a skeleton. I guess I could turn her into a zombie of sorts. Don't we? Some of the top results for Resident are not fun. Um, no. These are just quirky individual. It's pretty cool art. Anyways, second is base. Yeah, I can't really think of anything actually interesting to do with this. It's not a cavalry. See here. What about? Where's the skin? What? Skin? That's odd. Why would the skin portraits not be here? If the skin screenshots here, but no portraits? Really? Maybe use the to your very level 20. Nothing. Nothing whatsoever. I might have to use the that's also pretty cool art. Wow, that's fun. Cat. Oh, it's just the same thing. Where did the cat come from? Anyways, to remove the tail. It was kind of funny. Yeah, how is r/BG6 doing right now? I haven't checked the subreddit in a good while. The top post of the month. Top 7 billion balloons. What? Don't joke about stuff like this. Is this real? I can't deal with this right now. I'm sorry. Mods, I hope you can delete that message. It could be a. Why is the ZOMG intimidated by this rank? We're still doing the camel balloon jokes? Wow. Yeah, makes sense. What? Right. My single Dragon's Breath wizard attacking the mob while the other three players fight their 10th farm each. Just good animation. Wow. Coven and Hobbs. How do they get compared? Yeah, that's pretty good. Sure. Around 24 out of 100, 1 heart. Cool. Can you give me a sec? Oh, man. We are so fucked. I use fully no towers. I should use it. Yeah. Are you starting chimps rounds? Really? A man of your talents? It's a peaceful life. How Ninja Kiwi felt after removing Striker Jones's bomb tower synergy because they always saw him as the military hero, not the explosions hero. They were just synergy with bomb towers? What? Really? What if you wanted a new support paradigm? But Ninja Kiwi said no primary paradigms. That's actually true. That was kind of odd what they did. And so what? The only support paradigm I made is engineer, which is kind of the easiest one to make. Aside from East Handler movie, it's good. That is actually kind of odd because with the new towers, they've been going um, through each of the classes. The Startling was military, then Beast Handler was support, then Mermonkey was magic, then Desperado was primary. So we went through all four, and I would bet that the next tower added is going to be another military town. So it's pretty odd that they aren't doing that with Paragons. I wouldn't be surprised if they're specifically avoiding support Paragons because they don't really know what to do with it. I think it is kind of fair to save, say, Village for later so that there are more other Paragons that it can synergize with. Like, imagine if there was one Paragon in the game and it was Village. That would be pretty boring. It'd be pretty cool if they did. Well, I don't know if it'd be cool, but it'd be kind of interesting if they did Beast Handler list. Wouldn't it? Jumping right into the new towers. Apex Plasma Master is on the myth list? Really? You know, I guess this might be me because every time I've like never used Permabrew outside of like random challenges of sorts. I don't know, it really doesn't it does not feel like it would be that good. It's so expensive and it's not even really much stronger than the tier 4, it just affects more towns sort of better. But yeah, I guess I wouldn't be surprised if I'm wrong. It just doesn't feel right. Like, how in the world would that be worth it? When it almost feels like it'd be more worth it to just buy more tier 4s. In fact, permabrewing a 3x Super Monkey Fan Club army is just better damage than upgrading to Plasma Club. Interesting. Oh, permabrewing being more powerful than a tier 5. True for most single spam strategies, I think. Permabrewing a whole horde of West Druids with Elven is more powerful than buying Avatar over F. Pretty sure this. Do you really? That's interesting. Pretty sure the same is true for Striker plus Cannon spam. You're definitely picking up a Permabrew for Ninja spam. And I immediately remember it as a hit sim and Permabrew Destroyer is completely insane. Ooh, Permabrew Destroyer sounds like fun. I don't know, it's just so hard to ever use Permabrew. I don't know how expensive it is now, but I think when I played the game actively, it was like 50k, 60k, so somewhere around there. And it's like, man, you're telling me that I have to save up 50 grand for this tower? No way. Like, if I'm doing Ninja Span, I want to spend 50 grand on 50 more ninjas, not one permabrew to make my ninja slightly more powerful. I mean, I'm sure it's good, but it's just you have to save up your money forever. We're gonna get of course, in the resources channel. It only makes sense. But did I decide that I want to use this? I probably want to use this. I don't know. That's a detailed tower. It might be kind of cool. Make it look like withered flowers and stuff. Yeah, this could be cool. And it's probably gonna take a while. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull this off in 20 minutes, but kind of cool. Harold. Tinker Fairy, there's the Tinker Fairy. I forgot that they made this. Huh. Just talking about Sport Paragons, I totally forgot about. I just forgot about Spike Factory in general. I was like, yep, there's village and there's farm and then some other building. Like village. Can't believe I forgot about Spike Factory. Thank goodness Veronica isn't watching this. Like I should do something quirky with the little rainbow trail. But we'll change that too. I mean, I guess I could just make it Prince of Darkness effects. Shield is here. Let's do this. Just gets bigger wings and a bigger dress. Huh. Much bigger changes for that level 13. Interesting. These little things, they kind of look like flower buds, but they never actually bloom. Strange. Wait, where have you taken me? Friends of Dark News BT6. Is this real? Ooh, that's cool. Why? They're not so big. Uh-oh. Do we ever need... Okay. Would it ever need a hotkey for lowering your brush opacity? Why would you even use brush opacity? Just turn down the layer opacity. What's the point of brush opacity? Okay, is it working yet? No? Still no? Hmm. The key dive isn't working. Let me try opening up the Q1 drive login. I need my hotkeys or I'm going to die. Oh yeah. No. Like, I'm plugging it again. Working now? No. Try turning the device on, off and on again. That has to work. No shot, it doesn't work. It did work. Oh my goodness. Sure why this isn't working. I don't know, this I can try this point. Tried turning it off and on again, tried unplugging it, I tried refreshing the driver. They're refreshing the driver again. I'm just doing everything again because I don't know what else I would do. Pause. Uh-huh. Is this even plugged in? Yes, it is. Oh, it does a bug. Uh, says it's being properly. It's not a curiosity. If I use it, oh, that's not working at all. Disappear from the driver. Okay, now it says it's connected to the driver. So surely it'll work now, right? Yes! This is one. Welcome back, Prince of Darkness. What the heck am I doing with you? Okay, definitely need some assets here. Give me your pod assets. You can make a reference to Epic. Little blue sky, maybe? Using this Rosalia skin. I feel like that would be kind of fun. Don't know what combo you would do, or what reference you would do, because I don't really remember anything from that movie, but it really gives me the same vibes. Discord, why are you not loading? Give me the Nagashini. There it is. Remember the chair for reference? I don't think I need the chair for reference. Yeah, what am I gonna do with the guns? I never know what to do with Rosalia's guns. To give her glasses? I'm not gonna give her glasses. Crystals. Sure, I will take some crystals. There's some dead people. Hey, dead people. Oh, and this dead person. Hey, dead person. Is that a zombie? Believe it or not. This other dead person seems helpful. I think. Huh. There's a staff. Rinse. Rinse. Is there not a staff asset? I feel like I've. No, I had like my own staff asset or something. Why is there no staff asset? Isn't there literally like one in a jolly thing? Wizard. Let's say it's probably just called staff, isn't it? Called wizard. I think it's just called staff. Sure enough. Oh, but it has all the glow still, and it's probably low quality. Really? Oh man. I didn't include Prince of Darkness in here because that's not the Prince of Darkness staff, that's the Necromancer staff. You know, that's on me for looking up Wizard for Necromancer. Yeah, look how low res this is. This is unusable and also awful. And also, isn't that literally just like the cutout of the Necro staff? Like, yeah. Oh, curious. It'd be kind of funny to use this base and just stick Rosalia's head into that hood. It looks so goofy. I would maybe consider that if the face was facing straight forward. Okay, let's get Necromancer. The only tower with a subtitle. Ah, no, why? Do I need to? You know what? I don't need this. Not really. I'll take you, and I'll just leave you off to the side. Yes. No promises that I will, in fact, use you. Well, I can just stay hidden out of sight. I think I've been recording 20 minutes. Well, that's abominable. Okay. 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 Start the timer so that I have start. Oh my goodness, the timer started already. I wasn't ready. Please give me more time. That's all I ask. Okay, let's do a whole bunch of recolors. Gradient maps and recolors. Oh boy. Threshold. Yes, please. Never mind. Shit, this is something. Where's the undo button? Who knows? Oh, this is gonna be terrible. This is gonna be awful. I hate everything about this already. I am so sick of this stupid magic wand tool never cooperating. What? But it never just works. No, but I was holding shift, you flipping liar. You're lying to me. Ugh. Oh, what a mess. What a mess of a selection. There is no magic within this wand. I am entirely disillusioned. Kidding me. Combo stinks. Kind of funny for those who know. Nobody. Okay. Oh shoot, I actually need to follow up with that. Um, I'll do it later. I love fixing alpha selections from the Wand of Torment. Sucks, but it's one job. I enjoy this process also very much. Yes, I do. The pain, the pain, the pain, the pain. That does it, right? Yes. What you can do with this, just making it black. Just like this. If I keep a little bit of the saturation, then it makes it look all dead and withered, and that's like cool and stuff. That's the vibe I'm going for here. It's gonna be withered. The wither. Oops. Wrong selection mode. Isn't that so lovely? Don't we love selection mode? I will not lie unto you. I'm kind of looking forward to being done with this. I am getting pretty sick of many parts of this. I think if slash when I start the next daily merge series, I'm gonna get a different approach. Most likely the no, no, don't do that. No, most likely the old 423 suggestion of having um, bases that are already cut into easy to edit pieces. So that just cuts out the worst part of making these, which is doing these selections with the magic wand. So like if I can just skip that whole part of the process, that will surely make it a lot more fun to do. Something like that. Don't know why this window is so tall. Don't know why it's always so tall. Like I shrink it down so many times and it always just goes back to being massive for no reason. Green. Here I am back in the selection lines with the long selection mode. As is typical. We should get in here too, where I will have everything green. All that is green. Well, I probably didn't need those. Well, I spent extra time on this too, but I wasn't even supposed to include this. I have greater plans for those flower bud things. So. Well, look here. There is some stuff to remove. Well, of course there is. Okay. This will just be big. Plain old regular black. Yes. Actually, I think I'm gonna make this also plain old regular black. Now, I know that's a lot of black, but bear with me. Next, I'm gonna give you this. And you can stay from the top. Astute viewers may already know what I'm planning. How many viewers do I have to point? Can't tell if Galen still watches. Won't blame her for watching anymore. There is a lot to keep up with. Oh, this is gonna look bad. It'll be kind of fun though. Man, I have no idea what I was expecting myself to do with this combo. Maybe things worked out for the best. Sure. Yeah. Okay, I'm probably gonna remove these wings anyways. Remove her pupils. Nah. This makes sense to become green. Should I? Yeah, I'll just do a gradient. Whatevs, man. Check out this gradient map. Wait. It's kind of ugly, but it's okay. I can maybe make it better if I just right here, then simply opens. Yeah, just having more contrast there looks nice. What color for the eyes? Maybe purple. Purple should look fun. It should, but doesn't always work out that way, does it? Okay, so far it is kind of. Oh yeah, that's great. That's fantastic. Huge fan of that. This isn't going too bad. This isn't going too bad at all. I'm quite happy with how this looks so far. Though that's pretty much only because Prince of Darkness just has a cool color scheme. It's like nothing here makes a ton of sense, but the colors are nice, and that tricks your brain into thinking it's good. Your brain is easy to fool. So are you. You didn't even realize that. Probably just turn down the saturation line. That kind of works. It's so pretty withered. Yes, this is working just fine. Um, goggles. You can be purple, I think. Nice. What the? No, did you just select the entire outline? Don't do that. Grumble, 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 grumble. This would have been kind of cool if it was black, but everything else is black. But maybe it can still be black. Maybe it can be a lighter black. Maybe it can be a darker black. Maybe a lighter black. That'll work. Lighter black always works. Oh man, that is rough. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Okay. Yeah, let's just do that. And the insides can be green. I think every show should start with a sax duet like that. I wish my morning started with a sax duet like that. Hmm, I don't like that. Maybe it would be better if it was crystal colored. Wait, that's just the color that it normally is. Oh, fuck it. Selection mode. Why would you select solid? Yeah, that's good. That's neat. That's fun. It's based. What effect does shimmer have? Got some purple stuff. Um, no, it's not all that. What the heck am I gonna do with these guns? Maybe it's in purple, per chance? Is that a coconut? I love random pixels literally everywhere. I hate Magic Wand. I despise Magic Wand. Oh, I hate magic. Grr. Please just do your one job and do it not woefully. Woefully. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. It'll just make me purple. 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 You know, back in the army, we used to call this good enough. Uh, 3 minutes left, and still on this random junk to recover. Still don't entirely know what I'm doing with the rings. I'm not entirely this, so I just make it real. Just make everything black, green, and purple. It doesn't matter what's actually happening. Just make the colors nice, and it'll work. I do this whole super precise selection going around all three mushrooms individually, all for it to be using the wrong selection mode, so it did literally nothing and all that information was lost. I just need to do it all again. And this time I'm just going to do it with Magic Wand. So, oh, thank goodness. Finally, Magic Wand didn't select some random unrelated part of the image because it was vaguely similar and I am beaten and battered. My youth is faded. My hair is falling out. Let me just give you an outline real quick. Yippers. Yes, that works great. Yeah, that works pretty well. With that, I should be. Oh, what's all this? Oh, it's the wings. I'm sorry. Oh, we're about to go overtime. Of course we are. I don't like working with Tinker Fairy for these because Tinker Fairy has so many random colors that need to be selected individually and recolored. Okay, now I just have the wings. Or I just have probably the like hardest part. Which hardest part is not saying much because every other part has just been select this thing and recolor it. But still, this is the hardest part because I have to actually do something besides select, fix the selection, recolor the selection, select, fix the selection, recolor the selection, select, fix the selection, recolor the selection. No, no. Okay. So should we just do this? Yes, because everything is recolored on a different layer. Nothing remains of the original residue except some highlights and stuff. As long as I dodge the highlights. Oh, there were so many highlights up here. Maybe I should put the highlights in another layer too. Then I'm good. Hit a highlight. I don't need to outline to the. Should wait. Copy this layer, then redo it. You're you're kidding me. What? What does copying the layer count as an action I can't redo anymore because I copied the layer? Are you kidding me? Are you joking? What do you mean I can't redo anymore? You're joking. You're actually joking. I have to redo. I have to erase all of that again. You're actually joking me. No, I'm not doing all that again. That took forever. I'm already over. I'm not doing. Just select something with the right selection mode without a billion extra random pixels all over the entire image. That makes no sense. I was just gonna undo everything, then copy the layer with the wings, then redo everything, redo all the erasing, and then paste the layer with the wings because I needed to keep the wings. But somehow copying a layer counts as a thing that makes that I can't redo the erasing anymore because you're on a new timeline now because you copied a freaking layer. And I'm not doing that again. So here you go. Here are your stupid. What am I looking at? Fill contiguous region, foreground color. Fill the active selection or the entire canvas. Fill all regions of a similar color. Let's try this one. Good. Good work. Yes. Let's go back to the normal mode. No. Green. Light. Green. Normal green. Oh, look at that. It's so green and soul-like. Get it? It's the souls from the souls. The soul, the only tower with a subtitle. Thy soul is my soul. Thy my